Stop on in, rain or shine, to Rock Cafe 7 days a week. The tall tales and breakfast start at 5 a.m. The lunch buffet starts at 10. Whether you're bringing a hot date or a bunch of hungry boys, we have a friendly staff ready to serve you a delicious meal. Conveniently located on Main Street in historic downtown Waldron, Arkansas. Think like a bulldog and come clean play with us at Rock Cafe. Go Bulldogs.
Don't let behind your ex-car be a headache. Try the all-new Sparks Auto Pre-Owned at Fort Smith. Sparks Auto makes buying easy with 100% approval. Pick out your vehicle, get instant approval, and then drive away. Plus, all night and food employees get $500 off a down payment. Shop online at buyfromsparks.com or stop by to take a test drive. Sparks Auto Pre-Owned, located where Towson Street and Zero meet.
West Fraser Mansfield is a southern yellow pine sawmill located in northwest Arkansas on the Oklahoma-Arkansas border. The mill produces a variety of products from 2x4s up to 12x12 timbers in length from 8 foot to 20 foot. The mill ships products from California to Rhode Island and from Chicago to Miami, while also exporting several products from the Caribbean islands. Mansfield was awarded the Most Improved Safety Performance Award in 2018 and later awarded Mill of the Year in 2020.
Come see us at Atlas Coffee Company, a proud supporter of the Waldron Bulldogs, where we offer a wide selection of hot and iced coffees, teas, and lemonades. We also offer a lunch of homemade soup of the day and paninis, Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We're open 7 days a week from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. with free delivery inside city limits 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. Go Bulldogs!
The perfect party with KC Treasures Bounce House Rentals. From home parties, water slides, bounce houses, cotton candy machines, snow cone machines, to tents, tables, chairs, and more. They specialize in providing everything you need to throw an unforgettable backyard bash or corporate event. They set up and take down all their equipment too, so you can enjoy your events stress-free. Book your party rental today. Go online to kctreasures.net, or you can find them also on Facebook. KC Treasures is also a big supporter of our annual Dog Day Festival held at the Bulldog Stadium. You may have seen them set their obstacle course and slides up for us for that big day. We appreciate their support and fly the W. We're local. We're owned by former Bulldog Parker Cox. Top Prince is your one-stop shop for your apparel and decoration needs. We offer screen printing, embroidery, graphic design, several other services. Your order can be met with low minimums and fast turnaround time to ensure your satisfaction. Visit us at 298 East Main Street or give us a call at 479-207-3851. We're here to serve, go Bulldogs, and fly the W.
People turn to our specialized rehabilitation care for many different medical conditions. As a patient in our hospital, you're taking an important step in your journey to getting back to being more independent. Because this shared goal is unique in rehabilitation, you'll find care here to be quite different from what you've experienced in a traditional acute care hospital or other care settings. Here, you'll feel much involved in your own care and the progress that you make toward your goals. We know you've made the right choice, as rehabilitation clinical research shows that patients who undergo inpatient rehabilitation following a serious illness or injury can improve their functional outcomes and quality of life. Offering a higher level of care, we can help you reach your goals with comfort, professionalism, and respect.
All right, Bulldog fans, it's varsity game time. Our starting lineup, number 13, Sophia Tran. Number 3, Haley Valdez. Number 17, Lakeland Falconer. Avery Self wearing number 7. Sadie Espinoza wearing number 1. And number 10, Kirsten Hall. And our defensive specialist, libero Alze Lee, number 6. All right, it's game time, guys. Lady Bulldogs are coming into this game with a 3-4 record. This is a conference game. It will be our 3rd conference game of the season. We are 0-2 sitting right now in conference play. Hopefully we're going to do a little changing of that. Bring it to a 1-2 record. If you're just tuning in and you weren't watching during the junior high ball game, it's homecoming week here at Waldron Public Schools. Few little quick announcements. Come out and join the festivities tomorrow. We have a parade that will start here on the school campus at 1:30, and it'll go down Main Street, followed by the parade, which will end at our athletic complex, the football field. Will be our pep rally at 2:20, and our homecoming coronation will start around 6:25 tomorrow evening. And kickoff, of course, will be at 7. Playing Muldrow tomorrow. Come out, join the fun, join in all the festivities. Figure you've got the junior class will be out there raising some money for prom. Come help out the junior class. I'm not sure if that's really something that they're going to be doing. I'm just guessing. They usually do. Avery Self with the first pass of the game. Sophia's going to give it right back to her, and she's going to send it over. Ball's going to go. Oh, that ball was at inbounds. We wanted to call it out of bounds, but it did tag the line. Lady Bulldogs are sporting some new uniforms out here tonight, looking sharp. Sadie Espinoza with the receive on that ball. Valdez keeping us alive in that. Alze sending it over. Nice footwork by Alze on the back line. Avery Self's going to send that one over as a free ball. Sophia down in coverage position and picking up that tip over the net. Alze with a pass to the setter. Sophia to the middle. Kirsten Hall. She's going to drive that ball over. Alze with a bump set to the left side. Looked pretty. Valdez playing the left position, front row. You got Kirsten Hall playing in the middle. Haley Valdez, the bump set back into the play. Arkadelphia middle is going to put that one back in our setter corner for a down ball. That ball was out of bounds. Lady Bulldogs were headed for it. Good thing we didn't get any hands on it. Valdez back to serve. On the front row, you got Espinoza, Kirsten Hall, and Avery Self playing in the back position. Valdez with a beautiful pass to Sophia. Sophia setting up the middle. Kirsten Hall. She's going to hit that ball on her way up instead of on her way down. It's going to send it out of bounds. All about timing. Valdez with a pass. Sophia with a bump set to the outside. Espinosa's going to send that one to the bleachers. We got all the components. We're going to get them to fall into place in just a minute. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Lady Bulldogs with a point. Lakeland Falconer entering the game. She's going to play the middle position as Kirsten Hall goes back to serve. Sophia with a pass. Alzay's going to enter the game for Kirsten Hall. Nice pass by Espinosa. Got an official timeout while Sophia ties her shoe. Avery Self going back to serve. Espinosa's going back to the line to serve. Lady Bulldogs trail by 6. Got to find some momentum right here. Nice jump serve. Oh, off speed. Arkadelphia is going to send that one just right over the top of our blockers, right in the there's a hole behind your blockers, and she sent that little off-speed ball right into it. Alzay saving it, bringing it back over the net. Nice block by Lakeland Falconer. It is going to deflect out of bounds, but it was still pretty. Very good defense. She getting up, and her timing's good. Nice pass by Espinosa. Avery Self with a beautiful set to Valdez on the outside. She's going to put one down. Alzay is going to go back to serve. Falconer going to come out of the game for a minute during her back row rotation. Arkadelphia setter going to overshoot the hitter. Lady Bulldogs will come out with a point for that. Nice serve. A little bit too much on it. Nice work by Avery Self with a tip over. Sophia Tran back to serve. Going to hit the antenna. Cannot hit the antenna. That's an out of bounds play. That's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be outside of the antenna as it comes over the net. Sophia will still be serving. Nice hard serve by Sophia. Those balls were making a little bit of a dive onto the floor after they'd crossed the net, and that one dove just a little too early. Ended up in the net. One thing you do not want to do against this strong Arkadelphia front row is to send over a short free ball. They will eat it up. Avery Self with a nice pass. Nice defense by Kirsten Hall on the net. Get it. Tells you a little bit about the speed behind that ball. That one just come off of her arms. There was no swing in her arms involved in that at all. Arkadelphia is going to serve it to her own teammate. Valdez back to serve again. Nice serve. Another good serve by Valdez. That did stay on the right side of the antenna when it came over the net. Espinoza up and swinging. Ball's going to fall just a little short. Lady Bulldogs trailing by 6. Valdez with a nice dive to keep the ball alive. Hall's going back to the line to serve. Falconer will come into the front row and play the middle position. Tran pushing the ball back to the back row. Back set to Self. Oh, right idea. She's shooting for that setter's corner. Typically open, and it was indeed open this time. She just overshot it just a little. Right idea. Smart thinking. Back to receive is Espinoza, Lee, and Valdez. Tran bringing the ball back into play. Nice job by the Lady Bulldogs keeping the ball up, and then Avery Self coming in with a nice good drive over the net. Self going back to serve. Nice ace for Avery Self. That ball was inbounds. Be another ace for Avery Self. Another ace for Avery Self. That one went out of bounds. 3 aces in a row. If it were poker, it would be a decent hand. Espinoza back to serve. Valdez was the pass. Self's going to send that one to the backside. That ball is going to tag the line inbounds. Lady Bulldogs are going to rotate. Hall's going to be back into the game. Front row middle. Got Valdez on the front outside hitter and Tran as your backside hitter. Avery Self as the setter. Sophia setting up, or Valdez setting up the middle. Kirsten with a little tip over. Nice set by Self. Valdez going for the off-speed rollover. Just wasn't in the right position with her shoulders to get that one on over the net. Espinoza keeping us up. Valdez going to get under the net on that. It's going to be ball game on this first set, 17-25. Your Lady Bulldogs will be back into the next set in just a minute. All right, we're back. Game 2 of this matchup. Sophia be our first server. Nice, beautiful serve to start off the game. Espinoza with the pass. Sophia with a nice set to Valdez on the outside. Ball's going to go a little bit long. Alze with a pass to Sophia. Sophia setting up Avery Self on the outside. Alze. Espinoza coming in with the ball over. Valdez back to serve. Playing your front row, you've got Espinoza, Self, and Hall. Back to receive is Alze and Valdez. And setting is Sophia Tran. Espinoza with the pass. Tran setting up the backside. A little bit off, too much off the net. Of course, her to have to pass it over. Lakeland Falconer entering the game for Alze. Kirsten Hall back to serve. We'll take it. Man, what a dig. Oh, I thought we were going to get to play it back. That ball, I think, had smoke behind it. Ball's out of bounds. Avery Self back to serve. Avery Self's going to get called on a 2-hit for that. Espinoza with a pushover. Alzay keeping us alive. Falconer going for it. It was pretty tight on the net. Kind of hard to read. Ball's going to be out of bounds outside the antennas. Espinoza back to serve. Nice placement by Tran. Alzay back to serve. Hall entering the game. Nice work by Tran at the net. Again. Valdez with the drive over. Ball is going to tag the line. Be inbounds for Arkadelphia. Timeout by the Lady Bulldogs. We'll be back in just a minute. All right. We're back. Lady Bulldogs trailing by 5. Alzay on that serve receive. Espinoza bringing it back into play. Alzay up again. They're going to call Lady Bulldogs in the net. I think he called. I don't even know who he called. Alzay with the pass. Self with the set to the outside. Valdez on that hit to the pocket. Very good serve. Self with the pass to Tran. Tran with a back set to Valdez on the backside. Valdez going back to the line to serve. Espinoza entering the front row for your outside hitter. Get up on the block. Valdez bringing it back into play. Tran going to send it over the net. Nice block by Avery Self. Getting up on it. Get again. Now she can come back in. We kind of got a little bit messed up on our rotation. Lakeland thought it was her turn to come into the front row, so she went in for Alzay. Once she goes in, she has to stay in for one possession before Alzay can come back into the game. We weren't rotating. It was still Valdez's serve. Little confusion. Alzay with a pass to Tran. Tran's going to set it. It's going to go over the net with that set. She was trying for the outside set. Try to sub in. Looks like Genevieve, I think. Yes, Genevieve Martinez subbed in for that possession. Just doing what we can to try to break the opponent's serve. Genevieve cannot sub in for a libero, so the libero had to come out. Lakeland had to come back in, and then she could sub in for. That looks like all kinds of chaos down there, but it worked out for the Lady Bulldogs for our point. Very unorthodox, but a point is a point. Self down with the coverage. Tran setting up the outside with a bump set. Espinoza's going to be off on her footing, and it's going to kind of make her push that ball over with a little bit of a wonky push and call two hits on it. Hall with the pass. Espinoza bringing it back into play. Lady Bulldogs frantically trying to get it over and going to hit it just a little too much on it and send it over out of bounds. Out of bounds, let it go. Get up and hit that. Yeah, that'll work. Espinoza with a tip over. Point. Avery Self back to serve. Self with another good serve. That ball's going to split the receivers. For an ace for Arkadelphia. Hall with a nice diving pass over the net for a point. Guess you'd call that a pass kill. I don't know. Espinoza with the serve. Game point for Arkadelphia. Valdez with the pass to the middle. It's going to bring up the end of set 2. Lady Bulldogs fall by 8. We'll be back for the third set. All right. We'd like to thank our game sponsor tonight, the Rock Cafe. Goodness, if you haven't been down there to eat, you need to go. The buffet is always phenomenal. The Rock Cafe is a very big sponsor for our Waldron teams. They feed all of our teams throughout the year. We'd just like to give them a big shout out and say thank you. All right, back to the game. Arkadelphia is going to land the first point of the game. Looks like we've got Harlow Dickens in the game this set. Lady Bulldogs are looking like they're hanging their heads a little bit low. There's a reason we're still playing. There are 3 games left in this matchup if we want there to be. We're just going to have to turn it on and win the next 3. And we can still win this matchup. Genevieve back to serve. We're going to call 4 hits on Arkadelphia. They're going to call that off the tape and not a block. 2-2. Genevieve Martinez with a nice serve to the back middle position. Nice block. Took the heat off, giving Valdez an opportunity to put the ball back in play. That's why you've got your blockers. First line of defense. Nice play. That ball is going to tag the line, and it is going to be inbounds for Arkadelphia. Alzay with a nice dig, keeping the ball in play. There we are. Another nice block, getting our hands on it. That one's going to be deflected out of bounds with no opportunity for us to be able to get to it. But we're getting up on the blocks. And that's what we need in this game right here. Out of bounds. Nice decision by the Lady Bulldogs, letting that one go. Kirsten Hall going to go back to serve. Espinoza entering the game. Looks like Espinoza's going to be playing the middle position this round. Instead of your outside hitter. Coach Scantlin doing a little change up. Nice block by the Lady Bulldogs again. Espinoza up on the tip, finding the hole and putting it down. Kirsten Hall back to serve. You want a little replay action on that? Here's a replay of that last play. No, maybe not. We'll get it. We'll get a replay on it here in a little while. That was just really pretty. We'll get back to it. Valdez with the serve receive. Valdez going up for the roll shot. Hitting the middle. Nice dig by Alzay Lee. Beautiful dig. I'd have liked to have seen Martinez come back with a pass to the front row on that, but that's okay. What a dig by Alzay. That ball's going to stay in bounds. Valdez with the serve receive on that. Espinoza with a pushover to the back middle. They're going to catch us off guard with a backside cross-court hit. Jose's going to send that one over from the back row. Avery Self with the pass to Tran. Tran setting up the middle. Tag in the back corner with a nice roll shot. Self back to serve. With a short serve. Nice placement on that serve. And that, to me, should be an ace. I don't think they ever really had control of the ball, so we can count it as an ace. Nice block by the Lady Bulldog team. Falconer and Espinoza. What a blocking team they are up there. It is going to be deflected out of bounds, though, so Lady Bulldogs will lose the point on that, but their timing's good. We can get those wrist action going. We might be able to put some of those right back down. Definitely make the hitter think twice about hitting into the block for sure. Valdez with a tip over. Ooh. Alze with another beautiful dig. Valdez keeping us alive, sending it over with a high ball to the back row. Genevieve with that dig. All right, let's go to work. Blockers, get up, get up. Your outside hitters are typically your strongest hitters. You want your strongest blockers on those outside hitters so you can shut down and force the hitter to hit where you want them to hit. And that's what our blockers have been doing, and they're shutting down the hitter. She's either got to go over them or go around them. Only we weren't up on the block on that last hit, which gave her the floor. Lakeland Falconer with the receive on that. On the serve receive. Martinez on serve receive. Martinez again. Ooh, I didn't know if anybody was going to get that ball. Nice block by Espinoza in the middle. Get up again. Nice job by Falconer on the backside. Get up, get up. That ball is going to land inbounds on the line. Lady Bulldogs have shown up in this game. They're looking better. They've made the adjustments. I do like this setup. Espinoza up with a down ball hit to the backside corner from the middle. Harlow Dickens entering the game on the front row for Genevieve Martinez. Valdez on the back to serve. Arkadelphia setting up her player, but her player's not there. Espinoza up, defending the net. There we go. Yes, ma'am. Falconer with a tip over. She went through the blocker's hands. Valdez, a good serve. Nice. Harlow coming off the net. Retracting where she's supposed to be. Alze with a pass. It's going to be tight on the net. Avery tried to go up for it. Get up. Harlow Dickens with a nice coverage beside her blocker. Retract. Harlow Dickens with a pass to Avery Stell. Avery going to send it over. Blockers again up on it. It is going to deflect. Got to follow through on our block. Harlow Dickens sending it over short. And it's going to land for the point. Alzay's going to send it over. Let's go to work here. Out of bounds. Sophia Tran back to serve. Oh, ball's going to hit the net. It's going to set Arkadelphia up into their game point position. Lady Bulldogs have got to do something here to stay in this ball game. Nice foot action by Alzay. Nice job. Nice job by Alzay again. They're working her over in that back corner. There we go. Oh, they're going to call Avery Self in the net. That's going to be the game, folks. Lady Bulldogs will fall. They'll go from to 0-3 in the conference play and 3-5 overall. Come back out for homecoming tomorrow at the athletic complex. Everything starts parade at 1:30. Homecoming coronation will start around 6:25, and the kickoff is at 7. Have a good evening.